Hi, I'm Phyllis from My Soul, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you how I'm putting my quilt together. But I have to make a confession. I didn't sew it all on this machine. It just got too big for this area. Didn't have anything to hold my larger pieces up. So I went to my other machine. But I have sewn a lot of it on this machine. And it wasn't I couldn't have done it on this machine, but I didn't want to move it. And anyway, I didn't do it all on this one, but I did an awful lot of it. Now I'm going to show you how I'm putting it together. I drew a diagram out. Each block has it's a 9 patch. So each one of these are a 9 patch, and they're about 15 inches. They're 15 inches, I should say. And then I decided I was going to put 3 together like this. So that's about 45 inches by 30. But then I put the border on as well, so it made it a little larger. So it was a big enough chunk to try and quilt, but I just quilted it in squares, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then I'm joining this piece down here to here. And then I'll join this one, this is 6 pieces up here, and it goes this way, and I join this piece to this. So my seams will be staggered on the back, or well, on the front as well, I guess, but I'll have to do a straight line down here, which is fine. But I'll show you how I'm putting it together. I sew my 2 top pieces together in a seam here. And then I press it. And then I take my batting and line it up. And it was longer, so I took the 2 pieces, lined them up like this, and then went under, making sure I didn't cut my front of my quilt, and just cut the 2 pieces together. And then they should come pretty close together if you've got a nice straight cut, or even if you didn't get a straight cut, they'll be both cut the same. Then I just took a needle and thread and brought them together. If you had tape, you could put that tape on it, but I've never used it, so I don't know what it's like. But I just stitch it together. And then I put this piece over, and then I have pressed this one under, and it will come down. So it'll line up right here, and I've got a pin in here. And then I sew, I don't know if you can see that, or maybe it's a glare with the sun, right along the edge of this, right along here. And then I sew my other quilting line here. Now, when I was sewing, I went across here. I'm going to take that out. But it just looks like the quilting on the rest of the quilt. And when I go down here. So I don't think it'll be noticed very much. Because the two lines are here and there's two lines here. Except across the border here. You see, normally I don't go across the border like this. I do straight lines. Well, it's supposed to be straight. So I think that'll, and then when I only do it across here and here and here, I don't think that'll be noticed. It looks pretty good, especially with this background. So wish me luck trying to get it all together, and I'll show it to you when I get it finished. It may be a while. I went for a drive the other day, which was about 45-minute drive to see if I could get some more batting. And they were closed. And then I went another place looking, and they didn't have any. So this is the problem when you live in a small town. You have to go so far to find little things that you're looking for. But so when you go, you want to make sure you get a little extra. But I think this will look good when I get it finished. And thanks for watching. Bye now.